The frontline battle in the Bakhmut trenches was the bloodiest and longest-lasting of Ukraine's year-long conflict. Hundreds of civilians were killed on both sides in the Battle of Bakhmut, in which Putin's Wagner Group mercenaries were used as human fodder for drone-dropped artillery and grenade bombs after mounting foot attacks. Following a months-long full-frontal assault, Russian forces have started a pincer operation to surround the town from the north and south. Valiant Ukrainian defenders battled valiantly to prevent encirclement in the worst battle of the struggle thus far. The video opens with a Ukrainian drone throwing grenades on Russian personnel, who are seen from a partially concealed position. Ukrainian armed forces counterattack on the flanks in the Artyomovsk area with drone offensive guard troops. Ukraine attacked the offensive guard on the flank in the Artyomovsk area. Information that Ukrainian troops are using a new unit of drones, the so-called Offensive Guard (GN), in the Artyomovsk region, Bakhmut, is confirmed. The Offensive Guard was formed from the personnel of the National Guard, the National Police and the Border Guard Service of Ukraine over the past few months. The footage recently published, taken on May 9 this year, shows soldiers from the Rubesh Brigade, which is one of the components of the Offensive Guard. Ukraine's elite forces use tracked transporters as well as drones with anti-aircraft mounts for transportation and fire damage. These installations were used to bombard the positions of Russian troops on the flanks in the Bakhmut area. The footage also shows the presence of a controversial symbol on the armored vehicles of the Ukrainian troops, namely the Bakhmut sign, which the Wehrmacht used during World War II as an identifying mark. The introduction of offensive guards on the flanks in the Artyomovsk area suggests a buildup of Ukrainian military efforts in this direction, which could even lead to a counterattack. The battle for the city of Bakhmut in eastern Ukraine, which began in the summer of 2022, is still ongoing. The terrible struggle for the city and its environs has brought trench warfare back to Europe, with sites reminiscent of the First and Second World Wars. The struggle has evolved from one of doubtful immediate strategic importance to Russia to one that has come to represent its war operations. As the city's defenders hold out against unrelenting shelling and Russian soldiers suffer huge casualties, the war for Bakhmut has come to symbolize Ukraine's determination. The Ukrainian General Staff said recently that the Ukrainian armed forces had killed 432 Russian servicemen. Ukrainian special troops launched the attack on Russian soldiers hidden in a trench near Bakhmut.